No, show your titties, girl.
Ready
Show
for
them
this one?
titties. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Show me titties. I wanna see. I'll show you mine. Well, I got a couple C's or D's. Wait, hold on. I find that chord.
Nothing wrong with Caesar D's, but also nothing wrong with A's and
Oh
B's.
my God! You hear this?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now we're here. Now we have the fucking podcast. You want to do a little last X verse for us?
Yeah. Well, now I'm in my zone about my old bitch. The old shit. All right. Hey. I got my Coors. I got my babe. Oh, wait. She broke my heart and now I'm in the dark. I just want to drink my Coors and fart. Hey.
I want to fart.
Yeah. I want to fart. Cause I'm depressed. I spend my day in bed. I got pain in my head. Cause I've been drinking liquor. Straight out the bottle. I get drunk quicker. Yeah. R.I.P. to my liver. Alcohol is the silent killer. Yeah. Shout out to Premium titties.
And I want to say,
right,
so far,
there
I've
we
had
go.
the best tits that have ever been on this podcast.
Oh, I just bumped the mic. Whoops. My titties bumped the mic.
Let me get my mic set.
Blame the titties.
What's up, bud?
What's up?
How are you?
I'm a mess.
Wow, well, that's good to hear. Let's get into that. Sorry, I'm distracted by audio levels. I'm gonna fix some shit up.
All right.
You said you were low. Look at you now. But look at us here.
Man, I think it's my laugh.
We didn't even
My
get high
laugh
before this
gets-
podcast.
We didn't
And
get high.
I want to say something real quick. This is Connor fucking cashed.
Motherfucking cash.
We're gonna say Cox, but he's fucking cashed.
Yeah, it's cash. Also,
On Spotify, on Apple
Yeah,
Music, on
yeah.
Google Play,
so I was gonna say.
and Best Buy. He's the fucking guy making the new hip hop. We all thought hip hop got bad. Hold on.
We all did, right?
You can talk about yourself in a bit.
Okay.
Let me fucking plug you.
Okay.
Start out with fucking Tupac or something like that. Salt and Pepper. That was fine. Then fucking, what's that? Third Eye Blind came around. People didn't care about hip hop anymore. Tyler the Creator came up. He was only concerned about Pharrell Williams. Pharrell Williams. You know what? And Pharrell, we'll get into that.
His new album is fire.
Who? Tyler?
Tyler.
Okay. I can't even. When I start thinking about Pharrell Williams, I can barely think. He stole our music
you don't like
festival.
Pharrell Williams, I
But
get
let's
it.
turn this around. You had people like that. They were doing those things. Hip hop fell off again because of people like Pharrell Williams. Then you had fucking Cashed come to the rescue. Now we have hip hop again. This is the fucking shit. Cashed.
Cash, motherfucker.
You're looking
with a
at him.
dollar sign. Don't forget that shit.
Opening Euphoria.
Opening Euphoria. Drop December 1st.
It's
or
sick.
Spotify Slack, so just drop a third or some shit. But get that. It's on all music platforms.
I've got it downloaded on my
Everything.
fucking Spotify.
It's on SoundCloud. If you broke as fuck and you're only on SoundCloud, it's on all that shit.
And, you know, before he fucking was cashed and this big fucking deal hip hop guy, we were running around town,
Oh god.
rapping together. We were breaking into people's houses. We were rapping in their patios. What's it called? A sunroom?
Sunroom, yeah.
We were rapping in their sunrooms. We would rap in your shed. I was never allowed in the house, just in the shed.
Because you were like 24 and I was like 18, so.
And we were fucking running
We were
around,
raging.
getting arrested.
But I couldn't tell my parents I was fucking getting.
You can't be-
drunk
yeah,
with
you don't
a
wanna be with
24-year-old.
trash.
That's how old I am right now.
What's his? Hey, mom, this is trash.
Hey, mom. Hey,
What are you guys doing? We're just gonna go break
Christine?
into someone's sunroom and get drunk and rap. Why? Because I'm practicing for my future fucking successful
Which
career.
is like
Cashed.
Low key. Oh my god, it's so weird still telling people like that I rap. When I dropped my album, no shame, you know, no regret, nothing
and
like that.
And you have fucking serious talent.
And I'm like, yeah, like I'm serious about rap. Even producing, bro. That's all I've been doing. I haven't even been rapping. I've been making hella beats, just making music. And just when people, you know, I tell someone, I don't know how, like I don't know how it always gets brought up. It's always something different, but it'll just be like, yeah, I rap. And then they give me that look, that concerned look. You know, where I'm like,
right. No, I totally know because I was hot trash before, and I got that, but I wasn't fucking legit. Oh, I was legit.
But you
I'm
weren't
not gonna
like,
put myself down.
Like I don't know.
I didn't take it. Well, I did take it as seriously a little.
You took it seriously,
but I
like,
wasn't professional. I wasn't professional.
Yeah, and so
right?
when I did it, like people were like, "Oh, he's one of those guys. That guy from my hometown that's like abandoning all jobs."
I wasn't even like that at a certain point. At a certain point.
But you were like, that's the thing. People
and
like,
I was producing a record at the time.
Okay.
That's a bad person to be producing a record. It's a good thing I dropped out because now you have a hit record.
You produced like one song.
And I was proven wrong because you didn't even use it, and your fucking album.
I didn't use that song.
Smacks so much harder than if I produced it, man. Smacks so much harder. Now,
yeah.
How many songs did you produce on the finished product?
3.
What ones?
What songs did I do? Oh, number 1, Day by Day, which like to me, I don't know why.
That's a sick beat.
That beat is that's beat, and that's like this is. I don't even want to say this right now, but that's some garage band shit. I made that shit in garage band, and that sounds like a Kanye West beat.
That's what professionals do. They do it with what they have.
Yeah, when I hear it, I'm like, that's Kanye West, dude. That's like, oh, it sounds so beautiful. So that the 5th track with Claire Bryant.
Are we recording? Hold on,
dude. I'll murder you if we're not recording.
We're going.
Oh
5th track with Claire Bryant. Was a success.
5th track with Claire Bryant. Yeah, that was one of the most liked ones for sure. People love that shit. Probably because of Claire Bryant. Also, I heard the beat was really, really dank, which is what I made.
I gotta figure out how to fucking record audio. I'm sorry, buddy.
No, you're good.
I should have had you do this because you just produced the best fucking record of the year. And
but yeah, that's that song. And then what was the last one? Oh, Gloria Euphoria, the last track on the album, Gloria Euphoria. I produced that shit, which weird beat, very weird beat, but good beat. I think it's groovy.
I like that fucking song because it's kind of like almost matches the album title. Is there like, is that a more?
Yeah.
Is there some more shit going on in that one? What's the deal with that?
With the album, you saying like, is there like a sequel or some shit,
or like is there a lot behind that song?
That was just about my girlfriend at the time, really, and we just broke up like 3 weeks ago. So, so yeah, no,
that's like all of Babeland. Oh, she's married now.
Yeah, she got 4 kids, bro.
Is that song about me? No, it's about the one who's married now.
So yeah, that was just, that was about my girlfriend at the time. It was more because I had been dating her for like a year and a half, but it was more about like when we first started kicking things off. No. I don't think I could date a girl named Gloria.
I'm just joking.
But would you date a girl named Gloria?
100%.
I don't know, man.
She was like, my name is Gloria.
I'd be like, are you 80 years old, or are you from like,
so
you gotta be from like Europe, and then I'd be like, okay, but if you're from America,
from Europe,
from like,
I could
I'm
do
from
that.
Kansas. My name's Gloria.
European?
I'd be like, I don't know about that.
Like a basic,
like a basic white
American.
Girl, yeah.
I was trying to watch it. I don't know why I did. I've said the most disgusting words in this podcast, and we're about to say the worst story. So I don't know why I'm censoring anything.
I don't know.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
My brother's on a fucking song.
Yeah, your brother is. He's on track 2. And he fucking
Bombs.
kills that fucking hook.
Dude,
Beautiful hook.
I gotta listen to that song all the time. It's called "Back on My Bullshit Again,"
yeah.
which is kind of what we're getting into with this podcast today.
Yeah. And what I'm doing right now, because I'm going through a breakup, so it's just back on my bullshit.
You just before we started, we were talking a little bit about Summer Camp Music Festival. You just got tickets.
Yeah, I got
tickets.
I'm going on a little vacay, even though it's 3 hours away in Illinois, so it's not really a vacation, but it's.
And what kind of stuff did you say you were going to be getting into at Summer Camp Festival?
I'm going to be getting into everything and anything.
Okay.
Or
we don't
anything
need to go
and everything,
specifics.
I guess. Yeah, no specifics.
I just want to touch base on how you are back on your bullshit.
Back
again,
on my motherfucking bullshit.
When we talked about doing this podcast, we were like, dude, we're doing so much better now. Let's talk about the times we grew up and we were just being reckless around Libertyville. Yes, I drove around drunk. Yes, we fucking went to Portillo's and other things happened.
Yeah, all in one night.
We broke in the house. Listen, things
that
went down.
And
it happened a few times. They didn't get arrested every time.
A few times, no. Not every time.
Didn't drive drunk every time. But we
went
to Portillo's a couple times. Things happened.
Things do fucking happen.
But now we're back on our bullshit.
We're back. I'm excited. Like,
I was telling my friends.
Excited.
No, I was telling my friends that like, so for the first week, it had been like, not a full week. It had been like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 days. And, you know, my friends were, I remember I was talking to one of my friends. She's a girlfriend. And she's like, so what have you been doing? Like, you all right? Like, you being productive? And I was just straight up to her. I was like, I'm not going to lie. I'm having the best time ever. I'm just getting fucked up. Like, I was like, I told her, I was like, I've been drunk since we broke up. And she was like, really, she looked at me like really concerned. She's like, oh my God, like, are you all right? Like, she's like, seriously, like, if you need to talk, I'm here. And I was like, no, but like, I'm doing it because, not because I'm depressed, but because like I can actually, you know, just have a good
it's because
time.
you're depressed.
Probably, yeah.
Had the same thing happen to me.
In like 2 weeks, I was like, oh, why did I do that?
The same thing happened to me. I had like a 12 every night, and I was like, dude, I'm a champion. I can do this. But being a champion was me drinking alone on the couch and just not having a hangover in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's still some of that doesn't sound all great.
For sure. Fucking age sucks. Hitting like 22 was like the age where I was like, I can't drink without getting hangover. You know?
I had that this year at 28. But usually what happens is like...
That's the real champ.
Well, yeah, usually what happens is like it fades out. So like I'll have hangovers for a while. They'll fade out after some time, and then I can party again. But I'm done. Okay. I'm done with that life. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm back on my bullshit again tonight. Maybe last night I was on my bullshit. We recorded Fat Loss 2. I showed my ass. But I'm about to be back on my serious shit. I'm about to be back on my weight loss shit.
Yeah. I need to get on the weight loss shit for sure.
By the way, do you look really good today?
Thank you.
I know you were concerned.
You
were concerned you were going to look...
My mom said I looked groovy. I was walking out of the house with all my bags packed for Scamp, and she was like, whoa, you look groovy. And I was like, but in a negative way. Like, you know, I'm like, I want to look groovy, but I don't want to look at groovy in a negative way.
How is groovy negative?
Because my mom's...
You're looking groovy right now.
She like laughed when she said it, you know? She was like, oh, you look groovy. Oh, okay.
My mom would just be like, are you sure you want to be wearing that?
Yes. My dad does that to my mom.
Really?
Like, he's such a dick.
Oh, my God.
No, not that, but he'd be like she'll like wear something like kind of extreme. Like, even I'm like, oh, well, mom. But I'm not going to say anything. And my dad goes, you're really wearing that? And she goes, oh, and walks back into her room and changes. Aww. I'm like, oh, poor mom. But at the same time, someone had to say it. You know? Sorry, mom. Someone had to say it.
I bet your mom.
You can't wear that hat. Yeah.
She fucking rocks.
She loves you, and she met you, what, like once?
Your mom fucking rocks. That's why you should have brought me into the house instead of making me stay in the shed all the time.
Yeah, no.
But we're going to move on
from that. But at the time,
we
were also very high and very drunk when we were doing that, so I couldn't really have done that.
Now, how many years apart are we, bud?
I'm 24 right now.
You're 24, I'm 28.
On the bottom of this, is I could have fucked it up. Sorry.
Dude, we can figure it out. People listening right now, they can figure it out.
Yeah,
they
you
can
guys
take their headphones
just
out
turn
for a
it down
second.
when it fucking does that shit.
Yeah, just rewind and then don't listen to that part. We move forward. No, right. You burp into the microphones in this podcast.
All right, I'll burp.
We don't censor anything.
Dad into it.
So we're 4 years apart. Mm-hmm. So you were graduating high school when we started hanging out. Mm-hmm. You must have been, what, 17, 18? Well,
so the first time Trash really met, I knew Elliot all throughout high school, his younger brother Elliot. We were never like good friends, but we were like good classmates, you know, like that with school friends or whatever, you know. We'd just be like, what up, bro? Dap each other up, say hello, but we never really like hung out.
You and Elliot?
Yeah, me and Elliot.
You and me were like really good friends before you and Elliot.
Yeah.
I want to fucking put that in right now.
Yeah, I'll say that right now. Me and you were like really good friends before me and Elliot even started hanging out.
Yeah, dude, I hooked him up with a fucking sick friend.
Yeah, and
I'm like a matchmaker for friends.
For real though.
I fucking am. You want a friends? Send us a message. We'll figure it out.
Well, really, me and Elliot started hanging out because we were at a grad party.
Really, you and Elliot started hanging out because you were the only two fucking degenerate losers still stuck in Libertyville.
Yeah.
And
that's
true.
True.
You were running around rapping and just doing the kind of shit that I would do with you on a lesser level.
Just literally, that was it. It was rapping and like smoking weed. Like that was our day. And I wish he was still about the rapping part because I love rapping with him.
Dude, Elliot's fucking sick.
Elliot's really good, and I wish he committed more time to making music.
Sick musician. I'm gonna get him on this podcast.
Do it
before he fucking moves, and I'm just gonna fucking rail him until he just makes the whole album live on the podcast.
He just raps fucking 9 songs back to back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it all set up, dude. You make some fucking beats. We'll get you in. You'll come out walking out of the corner. You just hit play, and we're like, go,
go, just spit it.
Fucking.
But
wire.
Back to so me and Trash met because we started working at Shaku Sushi, which is in Libertyville. I don't know if I'm supposed to Fuck it. Fuck.
Yeah, no, you can call
Fuck
out
Shaku Sushi.
I
hate that place.
I call out Andy Katz
Fuck
on every
those
fucking
owners.
podcast.
They're
Fuck Andy
gross
Katz.
people. They fucking fired me for some bullshit.
And me too.
Yeah, if they fired
Well,
everyone.
they fired. Hold on, no, they
fired
fired
the
their
whole
men staff. No, they
But-
fired their men staff.
That's
the
true.
babe
Yeah, the
stayed.
men's staff. Yeah, the babe.
The
My
babe
sister stayed. Not saying
and
my
then
sister's a babe.
we were
My
replaced- I
sister
was
stayed and they
replaced-
fired me. That's some bullshit.
I was replaced with the babe.
Who? You remember who?
No, I just know it was babe.
Oh, okay.
Replaced me.
Yeah, no, they
But I
just.
should have just named a random person and just
Yeah,
fucking took him down.
yeah.
No, dude, I got fucking fired from there on some bullshit. Shaku's crazy. And before we get into some other shit, real quick, Shaku story. Actually, no, we're gonna save that one. That's fucking ruthless. Continue.
Okay, I'm really curious now. I really want to know.
You're gonna have to wait for a few more episodes, buddy.
All right, so Shaku. Anyways, they fired everyone. Blah blah. That's how me and Trash met though, and I was a host, and he was. Were you a server or were you a busboy?
I was a server.
So he was a server. So like when it was slower, he would like, pull up to the host stand, and we would just like talk and shit.
I thought it was really lame that you were a host, because it's like, I'm not gonna say it's a girl job, because
No,
like
it's
there's not gender roles anymore. But at the
Yeah.
time when there was gender roles,
Yeah.
that was a girl job, buddy.
No, it definitely was. But so the problem with that was, I remember like.
Well, you look cute.
Well, they were still like making the place, right? When they were like people were walking. I remember there was still construction when I went to get my job. But when I went and applied, I was like last in line. So it was basically like, oh, we have all of our servers. Do you want to be a host? And I wanted to be a server because I wanted that money.
Yeah.
And then it was like I was stuck behind the host stand with fucking like 6 women, which is cool.
Oh well, yeah,
But-
dude. It was basically just us, Maju, and woman, but it
just-
was sick. It was
Yeah,
fucking, dude.
yeah.
And yeah, that wouldn't be sick. I don't know why I said but. I should have said and it was sick.
And it was
It was fucking cool, man.
but it was
No.
kind of sick.
It was fucking cool, man.
it
It was
was
a cool
cool.
crew, except for the management, the owners.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean,
And I got turned into really good friends with one of the investors there, randomly fucking getting drunk at the bar after
I
work.
know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, that
Yeah,
rich
we'll fucking we
motherfucker.
won't say his name, but he's the fucking
Yeah,
coolest
he's
guy
a
in the
rich-ass
fucking world.
motherfucker. He drives cars and shit.
And he fucking threw a fucking birthday party with Buddy. He fucking rented out the House of Blues, threw a fucking birthday party with Buddy Guy.
Yeah, that's sick.
Fucking VIP.
No, he's got money.
It was sick, man.
Anyway, so Trash would like walk up to the host stand and like talk to me and shit. And then I don't know exactly how it started, but you're like we both started talking about music, and I was like, "Yo, I make rap. Like I write rap and shit. Like I wasn't really making it much, but I was rapping. Like I wanted to. I just didn't have like I didn't have like all the, I don't know. I guess I
The
didn't have
utensils?
software or whatever. Yeah, I didn't have a mic or anything.
You didn't have a coach either.
I didn't have anyone, but I knew I wanted to rap. So you were like, "Yo, let's fucking hang out." And then I don't know. We made plans to literally hang out. This was the plan to hang out. It was let's
Okay,
go.
I don't even fucking
No.
remember
This is literally. I don't know if you texted me or called me, but the plan was, let's go fishing and rap. And
Okay.
I was like, all right, that's fucking unique. That's like the most unique invitation I've ever got. It was like, let's go fishing and rap. And I'm like, I'm about it. And so you actually picked me up, and we went to Lake Bluff or Butler Lake.
Butler
Lake.
Yeah, Butler Lake.
Yeah,
LHS.
Butler Lake.
Now at the time, and I think fishing will always include getting drunk, but at the time,
Oh, yeah.
this kind of fishing included bringing 40s.
Hella 40s. Well, maybe not hella. No.
We only bring
the
one-
day
you'd
consists
only
of
bring
hellas.
one or
yeah,
two 40s
Yeah, one or
to
two
fish.
40s, but the day consisted of hella 40s. And no, when we got there and we started drinking and we started rapping, we realized we didn't have fishing rods because we're fucking idiots. We're fucking idiots.
It was an
We
oversight.
didn't fish at all. We just you showed me a few raps. You showed me like a really emotional one about like your brother like going to the military.
Oh,
and
I remember
shit.
that one.
And I was like, yeah, that's a fucking real one. That was good as shit.
could rap.
I spit some bars, but like they were off my phone, so I wasn't even flowing. I was just kind of reading it. And then I got to the point where like, let's go record. And we went to our buddy Troy's house. I had my boy
So
Troy.
wait, the same day we left Lake Minier after drinking the 40s, and we
Butler
went
Lake.
Butler Lake, and we
Yeah.
fucking went to Troy's.
We went to Troy's.
And Troy's still in high school too,
Troy's still in high school, but he's also rapping. He's also
rapping.
He put out like a song or two by then.
but you have a 22-year-old young man
Yeah.
hanging out with these fucking boys in high school.
Yeah.
Just because you guys record raps,
Yeah.
and we show up kind of drunk.
Yeah, we're like tipsy. I mean, like
We-
a 40 at
tipsy,
18. I was probably
at the time,
I was probably
tolerance
drunk or some shit. Yeah.
But we showed up, and I don't know, was there parents there? Because if I was a parent there,
That's
I would
why
have
we
been
had
like,
to leave because his mom came home.
his mom showed up.
So we were all writing raps and shit. I remember I wrote like a good ass rap, and we were making a song. This just hit me.
Alright.
We were making a song called Brothers, And it was about the homies. It was about literally writing about the homies.
I had the best rap I had ever written.
Dude.
And I left it at his fucking house, man. And then he told me.
Of course
he told me
did.
he couldn't find it. That was bullshit. He took it and used it. That was a sick.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. How would you lose that?
Dude, it was on his desk. That was a sick fucking verse. At the time, I could fucking write.
Yeah. He's probably like, I'm gonna borrow a few bars right there. I love you, Troy, but you probably.
Troy, you fucking jacked those bars, and you're also doing really well right now. I'm fucking proud of you.
He seems like he's killing it.
I'm fucking proud of you.
Yeah, shout out Troy. I love you, bro. I miss you. I haven't
He's
seen
the
you
next
in a
Sean
couple
Combs,
years.
man. He's fucking doing 100 things right now.
Yeah.
So we had another. Did we have another 40 at the house while we were
Yeah, we
writing?
had another 40 there. So we were like.
So this is our second or third 40.
2 40s. You're drunk. You're drunk at 2 40s. It was 2 40s. And then I don't remember the chronological order of this, but we ended up going to Walgreens because I have a Vine of it where you were fucking basically literally fucking not literally fucking, but physically
right here
out through the pants fucking whoopee cushion.
You have like a short clip of it.
I have
now.
a short
We're
clip
gonna try
of
to find
it.
the
Yeah,
longer
we can
clip.
plug that in the video if we do that. Where he throws it on the ground, he gets on top of it, and he basically fucks it while it farts. So basically, it was queefing. Basically, I wish. I wish I had the full video. The middle of the aisle, like full on middle of the aisle. Not to mention, all right. So this is the first time I hung out with Trash, and this is like the funniest shit ever because when I first hung out with him, this makes the story 10 times better. What he was wearing. He was wearing a hockey jersey. What was the hockey jersey? It was
like a minor leagues. It was like a women's minor leagues hockey jersey.
Minor league hockey jersey.
I found it at a lost and found.
And then he's wearing maroon pants, like maroon khakis or like just maroon.
Maroon skinny jeans.
No, they were red. They were red.
Red skinny jeans.
But your shoes were maroon.
Yeah.
You had maroon Nike high tops, which were really fly. We ended up trading shoes.
We traded shoes that night.
But they were really fly, and they were like 2 sizes too big for me. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, these are so dope.
Yeah.
And then you were wearing a suit jacket over the hockey jersey.
I have fucking game, man.
And then you had like a snapback.
That was a good fucking hat.
God. The swag was incredible.
Yeah. Now I have like 3 shirts. I wear the same shorts every day.
I feel it. Dude, I had so many clothes. Every time I like clean my closet or I'm looking for a shirt, I'm like, dude, where the fuck do all my clothes go?
Yeah.
Socks are one thing where you lose a sock and you're like, all right.
But fucking shirts,
but
dude.
Shirts? Yeah.
Shirts?
Shirts are another thing. I don't fuck with that.
Oh my god.
That shit pisses me off.
Where the fuck are those?
I don't agree with that. I don't
Where
know.
the fuck are my shirts? Sorry, I saw System of a Down recently.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounded like System of a Down.
I'm just fucking on it, dude. They
Where
killed.
The fuck?
They murdered. Where the fuck my shirts? Where the fuck's my socks?
Real talk, how were they?
Why is this shit always leaving me? Where my fucking shit when I need? Why are they going out of jeans? Man, the jeans smell really bad. Man, these jeans smell really bad. Man, wearing the shirt I fucking had yesterday. Okay, that was bad.
That's when you find out where like that's when you're like, damn, that's missing because you wore these like same shorts or same pants like 4 days in a row. Like, all right, now I really need to change, and you're like, oh, those are just gone.
Yeah, dude.
Those don't exist anymore. How was System though? Because System's like
System was dank, but
2013, and they were like the best shit I've ever seen.
System was dank, but we're fucking straying away from an exhilarating story.
I can't put my leg out. I forgot about my camera.
An exhilarating story. Now, while I want to put this up as we talk about this, I have a picture on my old Instagram of us, and it says, what is the caption, man?
What you sent me earlier?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
It was us. As I was stealing shit from Walgreens.
Yeah,
we were doing a selfie with like their security camera.
We took a picture in the fucking security, you know, when you walk into a store like a Target or some shit and you see yourself in the TV.
I wrote shoplifting selfie with Connor. And it's just us, and you can see the fucking clothes, looking at the thing, hands, and there's definitely merchandise in my pockets.
I wonder what it was. I don't remember.
Now we had gone back to Parkside, we got 3 more 40s.
Yeah, we went to Parkside and got more beer.
We get 3 each or 4 more each. We had 2 at this time.
I don't just
dude,
a not good amount.
I think we put 4 in the parking lot. But we got a picture of the parking lot, which we'll show you.
Oh, the parking lot? Yeah, we put 4
got a
in
picture.
that. So we might have done like 2 more each or some shit. I don't know.
So at this time, dude, no,
fucked.
you put your 40s on your side, and I put my 40s on my side.
Oh.
Yeah, so we had like 7 or 8 40s in the condo parking lot.
Bro, how was I not just pissing my pants throughout the entire day?
Dude, this night, honestly, is like one of those nights where you're like, how do we put that much down? And
well,
drive around.
I can't do that anymore.
Well, you can't be driving around
Yeah.
after 2 beers at all.
2
like,
40s.
Dude, you can't even be driving around after half a 40. That's fucking insane. I wouldn't fucking recommend that for anybody. I wouldn't recommend that for anybody. No, we're fucking... All right, well, go piss. People piss on this podcast.
I know, but it's early.
We're never pausing. The fucking audio goes. We had a couple video problems. Now listen, before we fucking get into this story, into the depths of this story, I want everyone to know right now, we don't condone the activity that we were fucking doing that night. And that's part of this podcast. We got out in the last one. That was a word that that was 5 words I slurred together. We got into it on the last one. And I'm going to do a brief fucking explanation real quick. Any younger fans listening, anyone even our age, anyone in a rough point in their life and you're fucking about to go off the rails, if you're back on your bullshit again, listen to me now. Don't do what we did. All right? Most of the stories that we put on this podcast, they're to be relatable. Like, yeah, that time that you think that you ruined your life, you didn't. Move on. It was years ago. If you haven't had one of these experiences yet, then fucking don't. All right? You fucking remember this when you're at Parkside and you're looking at the 40s. You remember this when it's nighttime and you're going to go to Condell parking lot and fucking put them down and then drive to Portillo's, pick up a few. We'll get into that.
That was like low-key question I had. Why did we choose Condell parking lot to drink at?
Because it's pretty low-key. But that's not the point.
I rolled up a blunt there once and a cop literally just popped up like as soon as I like started rolling.
See? You can't be doing the shit that we did that night. We got away with it. We shouldn't have.
We got away with it, and I got a
We shouldn't have got away with
maneuver
it.
in here like a fucking lizard or a snake or something.
You can just twist around. Have you not watched podcasts,
yeah,
you
but
stupid
it
fuck?
was so good though. It was
What do you
set up
mean?
Perfectly, and I'm gonna
Just
fucking
figure it out.
All right.
Just fucking do it.
All right. I jumped in the mic.
People
All right.
figure out how to listen to us. Just figure out how to fucking do it. Either
All
way.
right, where were
So
we
we
at?
don't condone this activity. We don't
No.
recommend it. This is basically like what's this said when you do something and people are like, oh, I'm not gonna do that now. That's this.
I don't know what that's called.
Me neither, but that's one of these.
It hasn't
And
worked.
so we're leaving Walgreens.
Yes.
Okay. And
No, we missed the part. When did we go to Jewel? We went to Jewel at some point.
we never went to Jewel.
Yeah, no, we went to Jewel because we ran into Mr. Duffy. You remember that shit?
Oh, no. Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Mr.
Yes,
Duffy. I was still in high school, so it
do.
was super
Okay,
awkward.
Connor, let's try to get into the bottom of this real quick so we're not fucking lapsing around and giving away like the future of this fucking story.
Yeah.
What's you have a better recollection. I got
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah.
What's the order of events? Did we leave Troy's and we went to Parkside to get more 40s and then we took
we
those
must have.
immediately?
No, we must have. All right. So what I think we did, I think we went to Troy's, and then after we wanted to get more beer, and I think we went to Jewel because
Dude, they have 40s?
that was a closer option or something. We
Dude, they
ended
have-
up at Jewel for some reason. I don't
Dude, they
remember.
have 40s.
I mean, they got beer, they got wine, they got all that shit.
But
so
we got more 40s. I don't think they have them. Either way.
why would they not have 40s if
Maybe
they have
they do.
everything else?
They're
Any
kinda
place that has
greasy.
beer has 40s.
Okay, so maybe we walked in there and walked out with a bunch of 40s in front of Mr. Duffy. When I saw Mr. Duffy, I was really concerned because I was like drunk, stoned.
Yeah, but
and
so was I, and I was ready to
Wait,
get out
actually,
of there.
that makes more sense because
But
I think
you were
that
the
we
one
were buying.
that I think you sparked the conversation.
I sparked the conversation.
Yeah, like
I
a
went up to him and I was
motherfucker.
like,
I wanted
"Hey."
to get the fuck out of there.
It was one of those times where you're like, I have to say hi. I feel like he saw me. But if he
Yeah.
fucking sees me right now, he's going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
And I was just drunk enough to not listen to myself and walk over there and talk to
Yeah,
him.
and you talked to him straight
He
up.
judged me
And I
hard.
remember, I don't remember what like the whole conversation was. I think he was just asking like where you were at in life and shit. And the whole time he just kept like giving me that corner eye, being like, "Wait, is he with him right now?" Because I wasn't gonna walk away, you know.
Oh, you had
And
him?
I had said hello, but like, then he realized. I think he thought I was like a separate thing. Thought he thought I was like walking out, and then he's like, "Oh, these two are together." And then he literally asked that. He looks at us and goes, "So." You know, his
Why are
big
you two
ass
hanging out?
buff
Oh,
ass-
wait, you were still at the
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah, he.
Fuck,
yeah,
did
I was
you-
still at high school.
Were
That's
you
what
in
I'm
his
saying.
class?
I was like sophomore year, but he still knew I was in
Oh
high
my
school.
God. He's in with the
That's
teachers
why
in
he
the
was
school.
like, "Why are you two together?"
And we're hammered.
And instead of me, no, this must have been in the beginning of the day because instead of
No,
me,
I was drunk and high
no,
when I
because
talked
I
to him.
remember what you told him. You were like, "Oh, we're going fishing and writing raps." And I remember just being like, "No," like that's what you told. Instead of just being like, "Oh, like I'm fucking looking out after him." or
I'm
some
looking
shit.
over him. His mom asked me to
You
watch
know,
him for
like
the day.
not even babysitting, but being like, oh, like
Babysitting.
I know his
Like
family.
that?
No, but being like, yo, I know his family. Like I'm taking it. Like we're going.
I'm babysitting him.
No.
So you're dealing him drugs in the parking lot. That's what he would have
the
said.
way you just straight up were like, we're gonna go rap. We're gonna go write raps and fish.
We're gonna go rap,
He looked at
and
us
we're gonna
like,
go
yo,
fish.
these motherfuckers are on meth. And then I had to see him. I had to see him in high school, like every fucking day. I didn't have him for class, but he'd see me in the hallways and be like, oh, that motherfucker was with Trevor Sides.
Well, I was gonna say, you said that he was like, kind of trying to find out how I was doing. I think he found out real quick that I was doing poorly. Like
Real quick.
fucking buying beer, going to fish with Connor.
Not to mention you're fit. You look like you literally went to a thrift shop, bought the first 5 things you got, and then walked out.
Yeah, I looked like
That's what you look like.
probably hard drugs. Hard drugs at the time. Really, I'm just a fucking champion. Now, so we might have started at Jewel, whatever. So we're at Walgreens.
I don't know what point that was.
Walgreens.
I think I was drunk though.
We're at Walgreens.
We're at Walgreens.
And if this isn't the chronological order, it doesn't matter. We go to Condell.
We go to Condell. We drink beers in the parking lot.
But I know exactly what happened. We went to Condell first and then Walgreens.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to fuck around this exhilarating story and make it even more or less exhilarating for our listeners.
Yeah, we slowed it down a little bit.
So let's just say I went to Walgreens. Then we went to fucking Condell and Connor. We fucking pull into Condell parking lot. We sit there for about 20 minutes. And we each put down 3 or 4 40s. I remember that.
No, I remember that.
That.
I remember because we were both like pulling. Like it became like a contest.
And we were putting them on our, like when you would finish one, you'd open your own door and you put it on the floor of the parking lot. On the ground of the parking lot.
The dumbest thing we could have done.
Yeah, like we didn't roll them down. It was just like, hey,
I think we were like
right here, we're drinking these.
I think we were just cheersing and then like, I think we did it for the gram. I think we were like, let's get an Instagram pic.
Which is fucking dumb as hell. Looking back, I'm like, we have pictures that literally say like we were drunk. I was drunk driving. I have a podcast now that says I was drunk driving. Oh my God, yeah, it's fucking nuts. I don't drunk drive now, okay? But we're just getting into some shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so we lined up 4 40s each outside the fucking...
Yeah, 3 or 4, some ridiculous
outside the Pontiac. Yeah, 3 or 4 outside the Pontiac.
R.I.P. the Pontiac, that shit.
R.I.P.
What was it called? The Spitfire? What the fuck was it called?
It was called Marcus...
No, but the actual name for it.
Sunfire.
Sunfire. That's it. Yeah. R.I.P. Anyways,
What's
this
his
story.
Name? Marcus Camby.
Yeah. What about him?
I named it after him and Marcus and Michael Anthony from fucking Van Halen because those 2 people are fucking. What's it called?
Most polar opposite people.
What are they called? Underdogs.
Underachievers.
No.
Underdogs.
Underdogs. No. Under
the radar.
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
So I fucking I'm trying to shout out fucking those 2. Okay, so we leave Condell parking lot hammered drunk. I'm driving.
Yeah.
And we pick up your friend Fran.
Yeah, I think I had that like. I think what I thought I was like, oh, he's older. I think I was like, oh, he's older. He knows how to do this. Yeah, that's what my whole mental. I never worried once. I was never like, yo, you shouldn't do this. I was like, yeah, he's 22. Whatever,
dude, the fact that we were both in the same wavelength, like thinking that nothing was wrong with any of it, is a problem.
That's why we were just driving around Libertyville, like
taking pictures and documenting it, and leaving beers where we left beers at the fucking
not
lake.
Even back roads.
We left beers at Troy and Versus. And then we left all our beers at Center Club. And we were just like, this is totally
we just left like a little fucking trail.
Let's take pictures and put up online.
Breadcrumb trail for us.
So that's awesome. And then we went and picked up your friend Fran.
Yeah, we picked up Fran. And then I think that's when we went to Portillo's. Did she come with us or not?
No, we picked up Charlie too.
Well, no, because we went to Portillo's at some point. Anyways,
we brought both of them.
Oh, they both went to Portillo's? Okay, then we went to Portillo's and then we dropped Fran off because I remember like I was really mad 100%. That she only hung out for like an hour.
But I remember that like Charlie was like, stay.
Fran, I love you.
Was like, I gotta go.
Fran, I love you and I miss you and I wish you spent less time with your boyfriend because...
Do not fucking give her time on this podcast. Only Andy Katz gets time on this fucking podcast.
Andy Katz?
No one cares about Fran. She's not even listening. What's her last name?
I love Fran.
Then put her fucking last name out there. If she's all that important, you're giving her fucking 30 seconds.
Simonian.
All right, well, there we go.
There you go. All right.
Shout out to Fran.
Shout out Fran.
And also Charlie, which we'll leave the last name out of it.
Yeah. There's some names that you should...
And,
never mind then.
And so we went to Portillo's with them. I'm not sure if they knew that we were drunk at the time.
No,
but they probably figured out as soon as they got.
They probably figured out as soon as we.
Like it also.
It definitely smelled like 8 fucking 40s.
And I think that's probably why Fran went home immediately after Portillo's. And then I don't think I was the one that drove us to Chase's, was I?
Yeah, no, you definitely were.
So I drove us to Chase's.
No, maybe. Yeah, I think you were, and then I think Charlie drove you home in your car.
Yeah, okay, so we'll get to that.
Because you had your car later.
We'll get to that.
No, I know, I'm just saying.
So, okay, so we drop Fran off.
Yeah.
You, me, and Charlie. Deaver. Go to Chase's.
We go to Chase. My
Chase
homie Chase. Yeah, Chase Clark.
How many first names are you gonna have, buddy?
It's like his real name's John and his middle name is Charles, but he goes by Chase, so he has like 8 first fucking names.
His parents hated him.
And
they're like, we're never gonna give you a last name.
He's just fucking fake. That's why I'm like, bro, your name's John. Why don't you go by John? He's like, nah, just go by Chase.
If I have my fucking
fuck that, go by Johnny. It's way cooler than Chase.
No, if I have my first name as a last name, I'm naming all my fucking kids' last names.
Okay.
And then because it'll work out.
What's your name? My name's Simpson. My name's I'm trying to think of like fucking name. I don't want to call anyone else's name out, but
Smith?
Yeah, my name's
Is that also a first name? Because that's a really good first name.
It sounds like a first name to like a fucking like a secret agent.
Smith. This Smith.
My name's Smith.
No, because anyone say his first name Smith. All right.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
going
right.
on.
All
So
right.
my kids are going to be named Smith.
All right.
Mr. Anderson. That's not Smith.
Smith
But
at
that
all.
guy's name, I guarantee you, is Smith Anderson.
Smith. Oh, that's a good name.
I think it is. Just look at
Smith
his
Anderson.
face. Smith Anderson. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that's
a
two
good
last
name.
names. Now he fucking did the same thing.
Yeah, you did the opposite.
To my kids that fucking Clark's
Yeah.
parents did to him. This is fucking
Well,
tragic.
my last name's already Cox. Should I just throw a last name in there? Smith Cox.
No, just name him Hard.
No, that's actually the first one.
And
I
then
heard
the
that.
other one will be Lots of.
The one.
And then the third
one
one just Loves.
No, you don't even
Loves
know real
Cox.
names. At least be like name him Seymour or like Harry. You know, those are the ones I always get. People, yeah, like they're funny. But
Seymour?
Like,
Oh!
I've heard that shit since like
Seymour
third grade.
Cox.
Just as soon as everyone found out what cock meant, oh my god, I was roasted off the face of the earth.
Dude, John Goff, we're always like, dude, name your kid Jack. Jack Goff. That stuff's funny when you're a
That'd be
kid.
pretty
And it's
funny,
still
yeah.
funny now.
It's still funny. Just like farts.
Jack off.
Farts are still funny. If you don't think farts are funny,
Fuck
fuck you. Yeah, you're not funny. You don't have a fucking funny bone in your body.
Okay.
Anyways,
so,
back to
the
where we
story, buddy.
were. God, this story. I mean, it was a long day. It wasn't a long story. It's a long day. We did a lot of shit.
It's the
We
first
ended up
time
back at Chase's.
we ever hung out.
All right, I'm just gonna fucking. This is the
Send it,
first
buddy.
day me and Trash ever hung out. So we end up at Chase's, and Chase, my buddy, used to live in this house up Oak Spring Road that had this pool house in the backyard. It was like a fucking log cabin.
Oh, this is where it gets
It was
bad.
sick though, cause
Sorry.
it was just he had a pool in the backyard and then this like pool like log cabin thing. I don't know, it was
And, like,
weird.
at the time, this was like the party house.
Yeah,
okay,
this was-
for me. No,
Multiple
I'm 22
people
years
had
old,
but before him there was like 4 people that lived there before him because it was like you rented the house. So hella people would walk to him like, yo, I've partied here before. And he's like, not at my place, you know.
And they're
yeah.
like, no, we did.
Yeah, like no, we did. People
That's just a party
Yeah, because they
place.
drained the pool one summer and like people skated in it and shit. Like it was like a real
All
party
right,
house.
continue, buddy.
Anyways, we're in there at Chase's. And then Trash gets, me and Trash are obviously really fucked up. And I think Chase had vodka, so we're like
We started doing
getting
polls.
more and more fucked up. We started doing pulls straight
10
at the
second
bottle.
polls.
Yeah.
20-second
Yeah,
polls.
long pulls.
30-second
long
pulls.
Anyways,
the 30-second polls.
Trash hits his fucking limit or whatever and starts playing his hot trash music.
Now, that's my rap career. So my
His
rap
career,
songs.
but his love songs to Charlie, who at the time, who still is, I guess, was his ex.
Yeah,
but like
still
a
is.
recent
It
ex.
has been since
still
then.
has, but recent ex.
Yeah.
And I had vines
Song
of it.
I had written about
so
her,
he's
sang
literally
it to her.
rapping her all these bars of just, loving her and
Wait,
all this
hold
shit.
on. No, it was not a love song. It was like it's called Grab the Purell. It's
Well,
about,
all right, well, it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't love. It was a song about her.
about her being so dirty now and shit. Dude, it was
Oh,
it's basically a
shit.
song where
Okay.
I'm putting her down.
So it was like an ether. Like you just dissed the fuck out of her.
Yeah,
So
basically
it's
it
like
was.
Hot Trash is Ether.
Basically it's a
Okay.
diss track to my ex-girlfriend,
Okay.
and then she's home here
She's
now.
there.
And
She's also awkward. She's very awkwardly laughing. Like
yeah, like she didn't.
Like just
okay, she was acting like it was cool,
but
it-
she was like, no, this is
probably
fucked
not
up.
cool
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah. Okay, that makes
So
sense.
I remember the look on her face, and thinking at the time when I was drunk, like she loves this. And then now
Yeah.
I'm looking back and thinking
You're
like
like,
one of the only things I can remember that night, like she definitely did.
Nah, definitely did not.
It upset her.
Anyways, somehow.
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I gotta
can
interrupt
hear
someone
your
at least
Jewel?
4 times. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask that on the
Don't
podcast.
fucking mention the jewel on the audio. We censor that. They can see on the video.
Yeah.
We start talking about jewels on audio, then who are we?
Yeah.
No, I guess you're
Yeah,
right.
Please bleep
No
that out.
censorship.
I don't want to be that
No.
asshole. God,
No.
I keep bumping the.
No, we smoke
No.
fucking jewels in this
We
podcast.
hit
We do
Jewel
it.
hard, bro.
Listen, so we're taking 30-second pulls. That's not fucking cool. That's the first time I ever blacked out was from a 30-second
That was
pull.
vodka, yeah.
And
I wasn't going that hard. I was not taking 30 seconds.
and I was running around the
That shit was
room like
vodka.
performing it, like jumping off of chairs, like going hard.
Yeah. So all right. So this pool house has a bar, like a full on
No,
wooden
we were in his
bar.
basement at this time. We were not.
No.
we were in the
I
house.
have the vine.
No, we were in the
I have
house
the vine.
when we did the trash.
I
check.
have the vine. She's on the couch in his pool house.
Yeah, couches.
In the pool house, he had couches. He had a fucking bar. He had chairs. He had everything. It was
And
basically
it must
a
have
house.
happened twice. I remember doing it in his fucking house. We went to the house. He pulled out the fucking liquor. And we got drunk right in the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He also had a bar in his basement.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Okay, so yeah, it's in the basement.
Yeah.
Then we go outside. So like, if it's
No.
not as already, hold on. If it's not as bad as it already could be,
Yeah.
drinking each 6 5 to 6 40s to 7 40s.
5 to 6 to 7.
Fucking driving afterwards.
Yeah.
Fucking picking up 2 girls, bringing them to Portillo's. One had to leave because it was so bad.
Yeah.
The other one, I fucking talked trash to her with a song I had written and publicly put on the internet and promoted, and I did it twice.
And she was like, oh, yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not saying she was okay with it,
Dude,
but she didn't leave.
She
didn't leave.
She was acting like it was like real cool, but you could tell it was an act.
But she didn't leave, which was crazy.
She didn't leave. And then we head to the pool house.
Headed to the pool house. And then I'm not going to say his last name, but this is an important fact that his name is Connor.
Oh, we'll bring up Connor Robertson came.
Oh, okay. All right.
With Kelsey Brzezinski.
Oh, she was there, wasn't she?
They showed up because she's friends with Charlie, so they showed up.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, you can't skip ahead. We go to the pool house. I'm so fucking hammered. Mm-hmm. And I just start getting like angry and start blacking in and out, right?
Yeah, he's like, just belligerent.
Okay, so
like,
at
just
this
saying
point,
nonsense.
like I'm not like rapping words. I'm not really being a human person. I'm a fucking beast at this point, and then show up. Okay, continue, please. I'm sorry.
I don't know what happened, but Trash started like talking shit to Connor, and I think you were like getting physical, not like real. You weren't like punching him in the face or anything, but you were like, I think you were like hitting his arm. You were trying to like wrestle him or something.
By the way, he's a really good friend of mine, and at the time, great friend. So he knew he had seen me in this place I was at.
Yeah.
I had never seen him this bad. I'm not gonna put him under the bus. Like that's fucking like only I would get this bad, or a few other people, and fucking. And he was just trying to be nice. Like, he could have beat the shit out of me and put me down.
Yeah.
And he kept just kind of pushing me off and telling me to chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Then he started getting a little upset, and Kelsey took him away. So they left.
No, you skipped a very pivotal part in this. Very, very... He choked you out.
Great. Okay, I didn't remember that part. So it's kind of fun listening back, hearing a couple things.
So Trash is, he's... fucking around,
crucial.
And he got like really, and then Connor got fed up. He was like, "Fuck this shit." He put you in a choke, choked you out. You fell. When you went unconscious, whatever. Woke up, and Kelsey and him were leaving. Yeah, they left, and your drunk ass just went to, oh, Connor's still here because Connor is still here.
And Connor choked me out. Duh.
Yeah, so
Connor choked me out.
I think we ended up back in Chase's house. So I think Chase was like, "Yo, you need to calm down." So we ended up back in Chase's house. And you're going at me now.
I'm trying to hit you in the face.
Yeah, he's trying to fight me. He's like, "Fuck you, Connor," all this shit. I'm trying to back away. I'm like,
you
blah,
gave me
blah,
a chokehold. You were like, "That wasn't me. That was the other Connor."
That was
and I was like, "No, that was you.
Me.
You're Connor."
Eventually, Trash, mind you, first time we ever hung out, right hooks me square in the face, just hits me like, oh, dude, like hard, not like fucked up, like not knockout hard.
You were really mad at me.
But I was really mad. No, I threw you on the ground. I had you face down because you're like belligerent, so you're.
Yeah, I can't.
It was easy to take down. I just grabbed you and just threw you on the ground, hopped on your back because you were like face down on the ground. I hopped on your back and I was trying to just restrain you like a fucking bodyguard or some shit. And I was like, "Trash, you're gonna calm down or I'm gonna punch you in the face, like right now." And you were like, "Fuck you," kind of just like screaming while also laughing. It was like evil laughter. It was like you didn't give a fuck. So I punched you like twice in the face while your head is on the ground. So there's no there's no absorption.
Like I punched Andy Katz. That piece of shit. Go ahead.
Who the fuck is? All right, I know Andy Katz is a girl. So
why don't you listen
to
the fucking podcast before you come on it? Just kidding.
So there's no absorption. Your body is just, your head is just hitting the ground like with 2 punch. I hit you twice, and then I get up off of you.
And did Charlie say anything during this? Or she's like, he needs this.
No. I think she said something, but she realized this is getting fucked up. So that's when you guys left.
Okay.
So right after that, she was like, "Trash or Trevor, we're going home like right now," and she brought you back to your or her place.
So I'm guessing that I'll take it from here a little bit.
Yeah.
So Charlie drives me to her house. Now I'd slept there probably 100 times in my life, but not tonight. Not when I'm screaming lyrics at her in the basement. I think that the plan was definitely for us to go to sleep together. Something must have happened on the drive home. Now, we might get Charlie Diva on here on a podcast in the future, and she could tell us exactly what went down on that drive home, because we haven't really talked since then. Who knows, because you're going to find out soon, and she was not too big of a fan of me in the morning. And about none of my friends or family were either.
Oh, my God.
So she drove me back, and then it's the morning. And I wake up in a Lexus. Now I drive a Pontiac Sunfire. I woke up in a Lexus. Pontiac Sunfire's right in front of Charlie's house. The Lexus is in her neighbor's driveway. I didn't really know that yet. I'm just waking up, kind of finding my feet. You wake up after getting hammered and partying and doing a few things, getting punched a few times. You're not fucking on it yet. We had drank a lot, and I was very much so still drunk, dude.
Yeah.
I was fucking hammered. So hammered that I pull out my phone and try to find out what was going on. I put my phone down, and like the center console, just like, yeah, this is a car that I'm familiar with, and I'll be back.
Yeah.
And then, no. And then I walk inside these people's garage. Like, yeah, I dated Charlie. I've never met her neighbors. They do not know who I am.
Yeah.
It's been about 8 months since we dated anyways. I've got no right to even be there. So I get out of the Lexus. I go up to the garage. Inside of their garage, I hit on their garage door, which is like if someone was to say, walk up to your door and say the construction is going on in the street, they'd probably use your front door.
Yeah.
I walk into their privately owned garage and then knock on their garage. And the wife comes up.
Oh.
Spoiler alert, it's Mother's Day.
Spoiler alert, the wife's a bitch.
And that too. But I mean, I would have been a bitch if I was a mom on Mother's Day and there was a drunk breaking into my house and breaking into my cars and was telling me that they were doing construction on the street today and I had to move all my cars out of the driveway.
That's what you said?
I told her, hey, yeah, because at the time I was a construction worker, so I was hammered.
Oh, so you're
and
still
I walk
like
up, I knock on the fucking door. Instead of asking where I am or anything, I just go, hey, yeah, so we're doing construction today. Now I'm wearing a hockey jersey, a dress coat, skinny jeans, and high tops.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing,
Vest.
a vest.
Like a hard hat.
Yeah, hat. The things I would normally wear when walking up to people's front doors and telling them what's going on. So here I'm at her garage door trying to tell her what I think's going on, and she's telling me I'm wrong. It's Sunday, it's Mother's Day, and no one's doing construction on our street. And I was like, no, we really are. So you're gonna have to move your cars. I walk out of her garage like thinking, okay, there's no retaliation from that. I'm good. I don't even remember at this time that I had woke up in their Lexus. I don't remember it. Dude, like those two things. I woke up in the Lexus and I told her that, and then I like basically was coming to as I walk away, and I see my car with the door open, keys in the ignition, blinking. I don't know how the battery lasted all night. My only thought is that like it must have been too cold in the car, and I was like, fuck this shit, and went and slept in like the closest car I could find. I have no idea what was in my head.
Oh my god.
Eventually, we'll find out. I try to explain this to a cop. He had no idea what was going on in my head either. I walk into the car, and the first thing I can think of is like, let me stop this blinking. I'm hungover. So I pull the keys out of the ignition. Had I not done that, I would be getting a DUI in about 5 minutes from right now.
That's true.
So I pull it out.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fuck, I need my phone. I don't have my phone. And I walk back to the Lexus. Now, I walk up to the Lexus, and I hear 2 honks, beep, beep. And the guy fucking looks at me. He's sitting in the truck in front of the Lexus, holding the fucking keys in the air. He gets out of the car, and he's like, hey, buddy, what's going on? And I was like, dude, honestly, I just figured this all out. I was hammered last night. I must have got out of my car, which I was sleeping in. Now I woke up in your Lexus. I must have slept in your Lexus. I didn't steal anything. You can search me, man. I'll give you my information. If you lost anything, hit me up. I'm sorry. I just need to get out of here. He's like, well, dude, any day I would let you get out of here. But it's Mother's Day. So my wife's going to deal with this one.
Oh, my God.
I told you that, right?
Like, kind of.
Okay, kind of because...
Kind of.
And I'll get to the point where you started texting me because it's one of the craziest parts in the story. Now, our fucking... From here, the wife comes out and she goes, sit on your fucking hands right now. Sit down right now on your hands.
God.
It's like, holy fuck. So I sat down on my hands. And the guy like feels pretty bad for me now. He's like, oh, fuck, dude. I just fucked this kid.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't be going around doing that. Yes, I should have been arrested last night. But I should be arrested right now. But this guy felt a little bad for me. So he goes, man, do you want some water at least? And I was like, I didn't. But I just knew that I needed them to both look away at the same time because I had a one-hitter in my pocket that needed to be thrown into their yard.
My one-hitter. Hold up, let's rewind. My one-hitter.
Okay, so that was your one-hitter. That's where it is now. It's in their yard.
I forgot about that completely.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm going to get...
Oh my God, it was gold. It was my golden one-hitter.
Yeah, it was a good one-hitter.
Shout out Emily Walsh because she fucking sent me that through the mail on my birthday.
That's a good friend.
You lost my fucking one-hitter.
That's a bad friend. No, dude, I
forgot about that.
So he goes to get the water, and she's calling the police. Their backs are turned to me. I take the one hitter, I chuck it in their yard. Comes back, gives me the water. The police show up real quick, and they start questioning me. And they're like, "What happened?" I told them exactly what I told the guy. And they're like, "No, you motherfucker, you're lying. What were you doing?" And I was like, "What I was doing, I have no idea. But what happened is I woke up in this Lexus, and I saw my car, and then I left my phone in this one, and now we're here." And he's like, "You're fucking lying to me. I'm gonna fuck you."
I mean, yeah, I'm sure he was just trying to like.
Yeah, I would do the same thing because like, but yeah, I had no idea. And so he says, so they tell him, so another girl, a lady cop comes and she tells me, "You know, you would have been arrested if you left your keys in the fucking ignition. We could have got you with drunk driving." She goes, "We're gonna tow your car," and I go, "The car isn't even at this residence. It's next door. Like you didn't even know that was my car until I told you it."
Yeah.
She goes, "Well, we're gonna have to tow it because you're being a nuisance to that family." I go, "No, they said I could park there. Like that's fine." So they just got me with another extra $800 on towing my car on Mother's Day.
It was $800 to tow it,
dude. It was like $600, and then it was like another $200 like fee for like the cops. Like it was like a a weird
for cops.
It's a weird thing.
I
Man.
can see that. Yeah.
And
fucking cops, man.
Or it was because it was like Saturday, Sunday, Mother's Day. I don't know, but like. I got hit fucking
Yeah,
hard.
they were like, "Here's $200 it's Mother's Day, you bitch."
You fucking asshole.
Piece of
I'm
shit.
like, "I'm so sorry. I really am. This is not me." I guess it is. I guess I was back on my bullshit again. There's another plug. Opening Euphoria. It's out now on Spotify. All this shit. Just look up Cash.
Track 2 with Elliot Sites on it.
With a dollar sign.
With the dollar sign.
So the lady cop's like, "Yeah, we could have got you for drunk driving, but we're just going to get you for breaking and entering, trespassing, like a whole slew of things." I was like, "Fuck, dude, I am fucked." I'm in the back of the car.
So I'm surprised like the mom at that point wasn't like, or the wife at that point wasn't like, all right.
She was furious. I had broken into her car, who knows how, and slept there, and then left shit in it.
Yeah, but the fact that you were so like, you know, compliant with everything, where you were like,
doesn't matter, dude. You wouldn't fucking be upset if you were an older person trying to chill out, enjoy Mother's Day, maybe the first one you had without the kids around.
Yeah.
I mean, don't fucking put her down.
I want to though, because I was.
We can't. I actually am not supposed to be talking about any of this.
Really?
And I got a restraining order from them, 100%.
What?
1,000. We'll get into that. Yeah, I got a restraining order. I'm not allowed to fucking ever talk to them again. I wanted to go apologize to them. I wanted to do something. Not allowed. It's fucking against the rules.
Wow, I didn't know that. Did the police do that?
I'm pretty sure fucking. I'm pretty sure fucking.
That's wild.
I think it was fucking. You know, the judge from Libertyville that.
Oh.
Yeah, and he does because he's the Lake County judge, and that's where I was. So I think I saw my recent.
I thought he liked you.
Now he does.
He's like, "Shit, I fucked up."
Should have let that one
like,
slide.
Yeah, it's like, "God damn, I fucked this kid up."
So they bring me to Lake County. I'm fucking in jail in like this preliminary part where they're like, you know, screening you and letting you like they'll find you a room. There was Mexicans in there and black people in there, and the Mexicans are just fucking saying the N-word over and over at each other.
That's the thing, bro.
And I was thinking, it is a thing, but
it's like okay for them.
All right, but you're in fucking Waukegan jail. You got a fucking like way bigger black guys, and then these fucking scrawny little Mexican guys. I mean, that's what they were. Are fucking saying that word to each other as if it's like their own. And this guy's looking at them like, "Oh, I can't wait till we get in the room."
Like I'm gonna fucking.
And I was just thinking to myself, like, you guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
So whatever. There's like a pisser over there. People are using it. I'm sitting on the ground just fucking devastated. I'm in jail. They took the shoes that we traded. I was fucking...
No, they didn't because you trashed them later.
No, they gave me slippies. They gave me back later. Calm down.
I was going to say, I'm like, no, because you fucking ruined those boys.
Ruined them.
Those were my favorite.
Whatever. They were mine. Calm down.
They were like, no, because I wanted to trade back. Or some no, because we did trade back. We did trade back because remember I got your fucking
I got the maroon shoes.
No, but I got the lizard skin like Vans that you traded.
Then calm down. Can we move on yet?
I guess.
We're talking about shoes now. This is the shoe cast.
Shoe cast.
What shoes did you wear today, Connor? Let's fucking stop the story. What shoes? No.
I wore my black Vans. They're fucking sick.
And what'd you wear yesterday?
My black Vans.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, they are fucking sick.
I wear these like gray Merrells now, and I always had a thing against Merrells.
Merrells? What are you, 85?
Calm down. Wait, you want to see them?
Merrells?
You want to see them?
Yeah, I do.
Hold these.
All right.
Now they've been kind of trash. I've been working a lot lately outside the car wash.
Merrells, isn't that a fucking like car brand?
I mean, no, it is for like old. I think it is for like lamer people. Like my dad has Merrill sandals and they look like shit. And I've always told my mom, like, I never want fucking Merrills.
I mean, yeah,
Dude, look at these are just gray shoes.
They're not like great, but they're not bad.
They're just neutral shoes.
They're neutral.
Look at these shoes.
Wear them with anything.
These shoes don't say a goddamn thing. Except for that, I don't say goddamn shit with my shoes. I like those.
Okay, I feel that.
Okay, so then I get transferred to another room in the jail. Like this is like the jail cell. I'm wearing my slippies. I got the whole 9 on. I'm wearing my fucking whatever the thing is they gave me. I fucking felt pretty cool actually. I was like,
I'm in fucking jail.
I'm gonna fucking. This is cool.
Fucking criminal, bitch. Watch out.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell everyone this on my Facebook tomorrow. No, but so I'm in jail. I feel really uncomfortable, and
Bad.
and then the fucking terrible question comes that makes me feel way more uncomfortable. Is, what are you in here for? And I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna sound like just a piece of shit, like some fucking scum.
Wait,
like,
who asked it? Someone in the jail cell?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So is this big black guy who asked it, who at this time wasn't shirtless yet. Okay.
Okay.
And then there's another guy in the corner named Rockstar Alex. So that's Rockstar Alex, and then there's this dude asking me questions, and there's guys all around. Like it's filled.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, taking a piss in one of those is fucking nuts. It's just in the open.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like pee shy too. Like
have you fucking been in jail?
Dude, I could no. I mean, I could pee like at a bar next to someone, like but like that would I don't know if I could pee. That'd be a lot.
Yeah, this is not a bar. It's
that
just
would take me a sec
out in the
like,
open. There's
no
no
you know
other
what I'm
side
saying?
to
How
you.
bars like there's urinals like wide open, like everyone's watching you. You know what I'm saying? Like I can do that when I'm drunk, when I have shit in my system. But if I'm dead sober, like I don't think I could do that.
Figure it out.
Sorry.
Okay, so there's this guy. He's asking me what's going on, and I'm like, "Fuck! This is where if you don't say you robbed someone, killed someone, or was doing drugs, then you're not respected." And like this whole fucking, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in here. It's Mother's Day. My family's not bailing me out. They're about to have a family party. I can't tell my mom I'm in jail on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Eventually, I did use my one phone call to call my mom. That was a fucking apology and a half.
Yeah,
but
that's brutal.
That was an apology in 9 halves. Okay, so this guy's
God.
asked me, and I start telling him what happened. And I tell him about the 40s. And I was like, dude, we had like 7 or 8 40s each. He's like, what kind of 40s? Immediately, without hesitation, I go, King Cobras, dude. Is there any other kind that's acceptable?
Was he not like, Old English? Some
dude,
people love
no,
Old
that's
English.
He goes, shut up, you motherfucker. And I'm like, dude, I'm fucked. Here we go. Like, I'm fucking wrecked. He goes, fuck you. And he pulls up his shirt.
Oh my God.
There's a bottle drawn. Just like the worst drawn bottle, like an outline of a bottle. And it says in big fucking caps, King Cobra.
No.
Across his chest, a huge bottle, like 40 size, and just no detail at all, just King Cobra. He goes, now you're Rockstar Trev.
No.
Fuck you, Alex.
What?
Yes.
That's the coolest shit I've ever heard.
Yes. So I fucking walked into jail with like the worst story ever, became Rockstar Trev, and then the rest of it's just me talking about my fucking band, saying some funny shit, talking about like trash talks, like all the fucking bullshit.
Straight out of a movie, dude. That is literally
Well, hit it straight out, just like this is fucking what this keeps happening to me.
That's wild.
Yeah, and then
That's so
when I got
wild.
out, dude, when I got out, it was like 5 people. They were like, "No, Trash, stay with me, Rockstar Trash, stay."
Come on, man, stay.
And I told him about my rap career and the whole 9. It was cool as fuck, man. It was cool as fuck. Jail was cool as fuck, but it was on Mother's Day and I was uncool, and how I got there was
that's not
extremely
cool.
uncool. You don't fucking get.
Don't go to jail.
If you want to fucking go to jail, cheat your way
Because
in.
you're gonna
Don't
go
fucking...
to jail and that guy's gonna ask you what 40 you drank, and you're gonna say King Cobra, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna pull up his shirt, it's gonna say Old English, and he's gonna kill you in the cell.
It's gonna be a new guy.
It's gonna be a new guy. Same guy. He got a new tat. He got it
laser
removed.
removed.
He just filled it with
I'm a new man now.
Just as OE.
They went back on his bullshit again. He was like, fuck it. I love
Fucking
Old English.
Cobras. That's why I went to jail in the first place.
All right, so my dad picked me up and he's like, dude, your mom is gonna fucking hate you.
Yeah.
And we had a family party showing up as we got to my house, and he's like, don't say anything about this. Just say you stayed out a little too late and take the hit for looking like an idiot, but you can't tell anyone you went to jail and make them think less of your mom on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, it's that severe? And he was like, it's that severe. At the same time, I'm just charging my phone. When I get a rain of text messages from you. Dude, I have never been... Okay, like, I've done some pretty bad shit in my life.
Yeah.
I've never felt this sorry to someone except maybe one other person. His name's fucking Jay. And I want you to come back. I love you.
I miss you too, Jay.
We miss you, man. Come back.
Come back. Come back.
I'm sorry. But anyways, I'm fucking
Jay,
sorry.
Come back. You know what movie that's from?
We can't talk about
They
it.
say Jack, but Jay, come back.
No, it just reminds me
Come
of
back.
Baby, come back.
No, it's
Jay.
it's Titanic. Come back. Come back. Jay, come back.
All right.
Come back.
Hey.
And then Leonardo dies.
Really?
Yeah, he dies. Freezes. No,
Leonardo
but
DiCaprio?
yeah, he dies in Titanic.
How's he gonna fucking die and freeze when he's the one stopping the caps from melting? Oh, his character.
His character, obviously.
Obviously.
Jack.
Bad bit. Bad bit.
Jack
bad
dies.
bit, Bad bit.
Bad bit, Jack dies.
So I get a rain of text messages from you, just like in disgust, in terror, in anger. Yeah, no, you were like, dude, you punched me in the face last night.
I
That was
did.
really fucked
I
up.
did. No, but I didn't like attack you because I was trying to make up with you.
No, you didn't. But you didn't know I had gone to jail.
Yeah, but I was all right. So what? Like,
So you were trying to
what
be cool
I remember,
still?
I was like, "Yo, man, that was really fucked up what you did." But like, I was trying to be like, "Yo, there's no bad blood." Like, cause I punched you, so I felt I had regret
okay,
too.
okay.
Cause I was like, dude, like, I'm really sorry that I punched you, but like, you were way out of line. Like, you were like, you know, you were acting a fool. Like, I did what I like thought I had to do. You know, and that's what it was. It wasn't like I was like, "Dude, fuck you, piece of shit. Like, don't ever hang out with me again."
Yeah, it was some really serious stuff where you were like, hey, man, that was fucked
No,
up,
it
but I
was
think we can still
serious.
be boys.
Yeah,
and, like, this
exactly.
shit.
It was still me
And then I was
being like-
hey, by the way,
Yeah.
that wasn't the end of my fucking times.
Yeah.
I ended up in jail today on Mother's Day, and you were like, no,
No,
way.
wait. This is the text. I remember it was like a paragraph, but I vividly remember the first two sentences of it. You go, "Hey man, sorry about your face." dot. I just woke up in jail.
That's so for sure the text. I said it in the bathroom.
It
of my
was
house.
literally to this day best text I've ever received. Cause I had that fear in me. Like I really thought like you hated me.
Oh, I bet.
And
yeah,
I
it was a
really,
weird-
and I mean, like,
that was a
even-
weird morning. Yeah,
even
no,
though I
can
felt
sense
bad
that.
for punching you, I was like, damn, dude, like that was the first time I ever hung out with Trash, and like, I don't think he likes me. You know, like I had that
And
fear.
like,
I was
why
like,
you wouldn't
damn.
even want to hang out with me after that? Like, we
I
have
don't know,
bad
dude.
judgment.
No, because we
have
were
bad.
we were cool though. Like that's the thing, because it was like work. Like we
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time
you're
we
right.
saw each other, it was really cool.
like,
and then
really
there was
cool.
that one night where it just got too extreme.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's I think I already had an understanding of like, you know, like what drunkenness can do to
Right.
you, like that. Like you can make really bad decisions.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, at the same time, I was like, yo, I did what I had to do. I fucking punched you. But at the same time, I was like, I hope you don't hate me. And then you were like, sorry about your face. Like literally word for word. Not even like, sorry I punched you. Sorry about your face. I just woke up in jail.
I was a little funnier.
That shit
back
was
then.
the funniest text I've ever received.
What a fucking time, dude.
Yeah. Fucking gnarly.
What a fucking time.
Dude, I don't think I like have days like that anymore, which is so sad. Like I don't have like, I mean, like I party and I get
Yeah.
drunk and shit, but there's never like memorable.
Like crazy times.
Yeah, there's.
I feel like dude,
not
I
too
really
often.
only had those with like you and Maju.
Yeah, oh, especially
And
Maju.
because
No,
like
Maju, I've had
it's
some good
similar-
times with for
yeah,
sure.
we're fucking
Yeah.
dude. There's some fucking times and Kate has with that one.
Yeah.
Now after we hung out, we continued hanging out. You introduced me to Bone Thugs.
Oh yeah. Shout
We
out Bone
fucking
Thugs.
started breaking into one of my best friend's houses.
All right, before you start, I'm pissed again. I broke this.
Should we piss together?
I'm sorry. Yeah. If you want to cross the words, we can do that.
Oh, I started breaking into one of my best friend's houses. Hey, I love you. By the way, I do love you, Connor. You know that, but I'm singling someone out right now. If you know, Tad, I'm sorry, buddy. Eventually, Wyatt got kicked out of your house for throwing a huge party while you were away and said not to throw one, and me and Maju threw a huge party. You know, and I felt pretty bad about that. I guess now looking back, I've felt really bad about a lot of things I've done. Good for me. Well, I'm sorry we used to break into your sunroom when you weren't around. We used to fucking break in there and record music and get hammered, drunk, and stoned. We didn't learn our lesson, apparently. I think I've learned it by now. I love you, and I can't wait to visit. Are you done pissing? Am I going to carry this podcast on my fucking back?
You have your own story right now, bro.
What was I going to get into? I was going to get into a few things. Oh, one time at Tad's, this is fucking... Look at that segue. Talking about Tad, next story's about Tad. That's fucking awesome. One time we had a party at Tad's, and things went a little too fucking hardcore. To the point where I might have ended up wrapping myself in Christmas lights and jumping down a flight of about 30 stairs as a flying squirrel onto the ground, rolling around in Christmas lights that are breaking into my skin, bleeding. And I got up. I did it for the gram. I don't think anyone recorded it. That was a sick fucking video, dude. There's a picture of me at the end of the floor, at the bottom of the stairs with like my arms out like a flying squirrel and just like wrapped in Christmas lights. Like, what a fucking idiot. I was an idiot. I did a lot of fucking stupid things.
That's pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie. That's some fucking...
I only did those things so that years later we could start a podcast called God Starts a Podcast, which Eric said he named. Yeah, I fucking named it years ago. And then we fucking would talk about this kind of shit. I'm gonna go piss now. And Connor, you can just talk about whatever you want. You can say the ABCs. You can fucking sing. You can talk. You can laugh. You can dance. You can do whatever.
Oh well, you were talking about going to Ted's his back porch.
Yeah, you want to fucking get into that?
Yeah, we never. I'm sorry, Ted. You're a great guy, and I miss you. And whenever I go to Colorado, I will hang out with you. I hope. But yeah, we we knew you were gone. This was I think what he moved to Colorado by then, right? He was gone. No one was living in your house. It was for sale. And we knew you had the back patio. So
That makes it way less bad.
we didn't break into your house or anything. The patio's, it's just no one locks that, So we'd go, me and Trash, we went a few times. It was kind of our smoke spot. We were kind of like, no one really knows what's going on. No one knows we're here. Except we had to park way down the street and like sneakily run through your backyard and shit. So yeah, we would just smoke bowls and shit. And then one time we actually recorded a whole song. We brought a mic, we brought a laptop, we brought headphones and shit, and we recorded a whole song.
We have it?
I don't know, but I remember I used the word. So the word or the term affirmative action I used in that, and I was not aware of what it actually meant. Okay. I don't remember. I don't know what it means now. It has something to do with race.
Probably means the same thing as
black people
when you found out.
No, but yeah, I know it definitely still means the same thing. But when I used it, I thought it was like an action. And it was affirmative, It was like, oh, like this is happening. Like this is what I'm ordering right now.
That's when like a certain group of people have been fed up with a certain amount of things, and then they take action.
Is that what it means?
I don't know actually.
I don't know what it means, but
this is white privilege. Like we should look
this up right now. I used it in a song as like, oh, yo, I'm calling my own shots right now. I think another bar in that song. It basically was just me fucking calling shots. So I literally had a bar that was like, I call the shots. I got bullets on speed dial. Like that's a bar right there. That's a fucking bar.
That is.
And I also use affirmative action very incorrectly, so we could never use a song. But yeah, we recorded the song.
The practice or policy of favoring individuals belonging to groups known to have been discriminated against previously.
Yeah. I didn't know that at all.
I don't understand what that means. Does that mean that like we
would
like people in
American American history, it had something to do with black people because I remember I showed
it was about education and employment
and
that makes sense.
And yeah, and I used it and someone was like, "Yo, do you know what that means?" I think it was Mac's son because of course Mac's son's shout out Mac's son. He's
shout out
super
Mac's
smart,
son.
And I think he was like, "Yo, you know what that means?" And I was
shout out Emily's son.
Shout out Emily's son.
Shout out Emily's son. I met you through this fucking man.
Oh,
in a fucking parking lot.
That's another story. You walked out with fucking what are they called? What are the bite-sized tomatoes called?
Oh, those things are kick-ass.
Nah, disgusting.
Those little cherry tomatoes?
Cherry tomatoes, yeah.
Grape tomatoes?
Nah.
That one brand with the lid that you pull off the... Fuck
you were like, try one of these. And I was like, I don't like tomatoes. You're like, dude, you'll love them. And I literally
hated it.
Spit it out. It was disgusting.
Yes. That was so funny.
It was so gross.
Oh.
I miss those times. I miss Max.
I miss running around fucking just being degenerates, man.
Yeah. It sucks that we all have real jobs now.
No, it's cool. We'll get back on bullshit again. We'll fucking be there.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Breaking and entering into houses, breaking and entering into cars, drunk driving.
B&Es, bro.
Babes, and just fucking all-around criminal activity and rapping. Yeah. We fucking covered a few
We're rappers. Basically, we're just really rappers. We're just for real, like fucking.
You fucking
y'all want to hear my music? But yo, he's white. He doesn't do that shit.
No, he did all of it.
I did all of it.
We talked about it on this podcast.
Yeah.
Now, in our next podcast
Granted,
together,
I wasn't shooting people, but I was doing shit.
And we're about to be.
Yeah, soon.
With cameras.
Watch out, motherfuckers.
Because Connor also is a
photographer. Yeah, another plug.
Shooting
CPC
cameras.
Photography on Instagram. Follow that shit. I need to post on it more. I've been kind of slacking, but yeah, follow that shit. If you need gigs, you need anything, literally from portraiture to landscape to
need a
fucking
feature.
wedding to features to fucking beats to, man, I got you. I got all that shit.
And also, fun fact, which I'm glad I fucking remembered to put it in here.
Oh God, what was this?
That Connor filmed everyone's favorite fucking
Yeah,
Totally Cash
yeah,
skit.
best Totally Cash skit.
He filmed
Hamcakes.
fucking
I filmed
Hamcakes.
that shit, and I threw in. I fucking made up the fucking Uncle Jesse part,
Yeah, which is fucking hilarious.
which is like people's favorite part.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Jack Wild 2, Hamcakes champion, fucking last minute. Dude, we shot that thing from like 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. Look at the fucking oven, the clock. Watch the skit again. Watch the
Yeah,
oven. It goes from
yeah.
2 a.m. to 4 a.m. to 12 a.m.
No, not
because of editing.
12 to 4, dude. It was literally like we started at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
we had to drive like an hour to get something.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we filmed late.
Dude, I thank you so much for being there for that day. I thank
That
you
was
so
fun.
much
No,
for...
I had a good time. It's not like it was like a fucking. I mean, I had nothing better to do, but it was.
Well, I mean, right. And I mean, sometimes it gets rough. Like, we
Yeah,
fucking...
yeah.
I spilled the milk all over the place, and this is a fucking mess.
yeah. If you watch the skit when he spills the milk, that was unintentional.
Dude, that was a messy
It
skit.
went everywhere.
And I mean, yeah, it was messy, and also like I'm hard to work with. I know what shot I want.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know how to shoot.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm a fucking nut, and I had to frame shots, and dude, that was such a difficult
That's just
day.
the hard part about working with other creatives, where like you do have your own like, visual in your head, and when someone like contradicts it, or like they're like, no, let's just tweak it that way. I'm also stubborn. I'm sorry, I'm burping, but I'm also stubborn where I'm like,
Me too.
like, nah, dude, it's gotta be this way, But
Yeah, and I think a little give and take is fucking awesome.
yeah,
You
and we
know?
did that, we
that.
figured it out, but it definitely took some. I think another. I mean,
And
we
it
also,
became everyone's
we
favorite
also had
skit.
Raw there, so it was like a three-way, like being
Yeah.
like, nah, dude, do this, do that, do that. Like, it was like,
But it was the best fucking skit, man.
I think to this, yeah.
I want to thank you for doing the photography for the official Babeland show.
Oh hell yeah.
Fucking, I mean, you've been there so many fucking times, just at every show. And when we started out, you were fucking taking photos, coming to help film, and now in the future, doing skits with us and
Yeah, podcast.
fucking the podcast. And Connor's a bunch of skits written right now. I'm fucking stoked to get into them, man.
Hell yeah.
Just fucking stoked to start doing more fucking creative shit
No,
and less
for
like
real.
driving around drunk, getting hammered.
Yeah, don't waste your time doing that.
Don't
It's
fucking
fun.
waste your time
Do
doing
like,
it. Stop
Maybe
doing
like
it now.
once, every once in a while, but like not drunk driving, but getting drunk.
I
Just,
like how
like,
also we were
hammered.
like, man, I wish we were still doing that. Now we're like, and
no,
just stop
no,
doing
because
it.
looking back at it, it's very fun.
It
But
is.
then like that behavior like
nostalgia.
lasted so long. Yeah, it's nostalgia. Where like it lasted so long, where it's like, damn, I didn't do shit.
Oh, dude, if we were still doing that shit,
If we were
would be
rapping,
scum.
but if we were rapping at that time, we were making music at that time, we'd be famous, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's you know what?
not
and
that we
that's
weren't
another
doing
thing
it,
about,
but we weren't doing it enough.
That's another
We
thing
weren't,
about
like,
consistency.
committed.
It's like, yeah, we were really fucking on it, and you now are better than you've ever been, better than I
Yeah.
ever was or ever will be at hip hop. That's a fact.
Okay. I
That's
could
a
say
fact.
hip hop. I thought you were about to say music. I was like, nah, I don't know about that.
You're
But
fucking.
hip-hop.
You're on a level here
Uh-huh.
where you finally have your fucking flow down. You have your fucking dude, like your voice, like the everything comes across. I'm so fucking glad you got your timing, your flow, your writing, your rhythm, and everything's fucking there. I waited so many years for that to happen.
Yeah,
It's happening
too
now.
long, way too long.
We would never want to go back there to the times we were fishing, breaking into Taz's house and writing these raps, using the wrong words. Dude, I
Using
mean,
the
your
wrong-
lyricism, by the way, also is fucking incredible. You're just
Thank
an
you.
all-around fucking
Thank
guy,
you.
aren't you?
Thank you. Yeah.
You have a fucking
I try.
eye, you have an ear.
I try.
You're the man, dude.
you.
You also have a liver that we destroyed quite a bit
Yeah, I have
together.
a liver that's like, please.
And whatever
help me.
other organs are hurt by the other drugs we've done together as well. Man, I
Brain,
can't wait
heart.
to fucking get us back both on here.
Yeah.
And can't wait to do some of the skits you've written.
Yeah, we got some skits
We gotta-
on the way.
we gotta fucking do 'em.
I got some funny shit.
And I can't wait for you guys to see his fucking
Yeah.
face on the fucking skits. And damn it, man. It's just fucking awesome having this
Yeah.
collective with like some of the best fucking people in the world somehow all ended up in this. Fucking Eddie, Raw, you,
Yeah, shout out to
Colin,
those
Eric,
boys.
Emily, and dude, fucking it's just been an unreal experience. And the fact that like you're still around, you've been here since the beginning. The boys are still around. This podcast is here now. It'll be around fucking 10 years from now. And that's the thing, like, look at maybe we weren't doing music consistently, but a podcast you have to. And so in 10 fucking years,
Yeah.
if you're not the fucking biggest rapper, if I'm not the biggest
I don't
fucking
wanna be-
rock star,
first
we don't
off-
want that. But I'm just
but
saying it's
not-
destiny.
not in 10 years.
It's destined.
In 10 years, I'll be 34. I won't be the biggest rapper at 34. I'm gonna be the biggest rapper. Fucking
Kanye is still the biggest rapper.
okay. All right.
I'm talking about like a long. That's what I said. Longevity. We blow up.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm not saying like we're these ego guys who need to be fucking huge artists. It's just what's meant to be. It's called destiny.
Destiny, bitch.
All right.
Look it up.
And also, it's just called goals. And if you don't fucking go for your goals, then you lost. All right.
Yeah. For you motherfuckers that like
still
look
going
at
for your
us
goals, you haven't
musicians
lost
like
yet.
we're fucking losers or like we're like wasting our time and shit. First off. We're doing the exact opposite. You're wasting your time. You're fucking living your fucking 9 to 5 life.
Fucking getting drunk at the center club, driving around.
Yeah, bro. You go to your work, hate your fucking day, get home, try to enjoy your 4 hours you have of your day, and then you go back.
440s.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You go back to work the next day, and like, yeah, you're making money, but you ain't doing shit.
See, nostalgia.
You're not being creative. You're not making shit.
That's
if
what we
you
were
ain't
doing
making
then.
shit, you can't critique. That's in my book. That's what I say. Create before you critique.
Well, maybe they're creating by critiquing. Now,
unless you're like running a blog.
It's called
like,
benefits of the doubts.
Yeah.
We're going to give it to them now.
Yeah, we'll give it to them.
Because it's all about the give and take. We give it to them later. We get to take MSG for ourselves.
Yeah.
We're going to be fucking blowing up soon. It's going to be hard to stay consistent with this podcast.
Hands
but
down.
God damn it, if I'm not fucking proud to be your friend, proud to be in Totally Cash with you, and fucking proud to not one of the best fucking podcasts ever fucking recorded in the fucking world right now is what we just fucking did.
Hands fucking
We
down.
fucking did it, buddy. We came in reckless. We came in fucking hot. We had a few things we wanted to talk about. Guess what? Save them for next time.
God, yeah, hell yeah.
We fucking did it. That was fun.
That was fun.
That was exhilarating. That was a fucking good episode, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was
really
relaxing.
good. I think it was the best one yet.
Some of my favorite times was I was able to freak out at you because I do that a lot in person. It's funny. It's a fun time sometimes.
Yeah, no, when he freaks out at me,
it's a joke. It's
that's
not
literally my life with him. Like that shit.
Yeah,
just
this
fucking
is not.
happened.
If you see me freak out at people on this path, listen. It's because I love you.
Yeah, exactly.
If I didn't love you, I'd have been like an idiot.
And
to my head, I would be like, he doesn't know how to be
laugh it
my
off because it's funny as fuck. It's what it is.
I hope you are, and if you're not, you'll learn to. Guys, that was fun. That was our fourth.
Oh, okay.
Guys, the camera just shut off at the end there. So we're going to do a final fucking send-off. Because it sounded like we were sending it off, but you ever been on the phone with someone and they start having a conversation, and then it goes just a little longer, and then you're glad it did? You ever been talking to someone, you're like, I'm going to dip out?
And then you're like, wait a minute, this kind of turned around.
Earlier today, I was talking to my neighbor. He heard me walk in the door because I'm fucking a loud guy and I'm fat, and you can tell who's walking up the stairs.
hear it? Yeah.
He got out of his fucking apartment. He started talking to me. I fucking love this guy. He's awesome. But I'm trying to get up here and start this podcast for us. You know, I'm trying to get it ready, trying to get fucking everything set up so you can just come on and fucking show.
Yeah.
And he starts talking to me, and I'm like, you know, I'm going to cut this off. And then I was like, wait. What, I cut you off during this podcast? The same way I cut Austin, not the same way I cut Eric off? It's time to learn a fucking thing or two. So I sat there and we fucking talked. Same way we fucking didn't just end this and we fucking kept going. We fucking talked.
Yeah.
Listen, sometimes it's not all about what you want. Sometimes it's not about what I want.
Live in the moment. No, like that's what it is. Just live in the moment. Don't be in a rush. Don't be like, oh, this is fucking boring. Because like, if you wait, you see what happens. Go for it.
Live in the moment.
As he cuts me off.
Live in the moment unless you're drunk driving around Libertyville, Illinois in the Condell parking lot thinking that it's a good idea.
Yeah, don't do that. That's
in that case, leave your car right there, get an Uber, and then get some help the next day. Guys, we love you so much. We're going to see you real soon. Fucking, that was fun, man.
That was a good one.
Fuck, that was a good one. That was good, wasn't it?
That was a good one.